You knew the reference.
I know the reference.
Yep.
I can't believe the fact that Timmy's dad, he didn't win a trophy, and thus he became a dictator.
Yep, that's how it goes. I mean, we all know what happened with Hitler, right?
He didn't get that art degree and then he took over the world?
Yeah. That's how it goes, man. You just get bitter.
No, I love the Family Guy narrative where Hitler was just working out a gym once and then there's a Jew that was getting all the ladies. And he's like,
Let's get started. Oh. What were we up to? The Hades Cup.
You gotta get back to the Hades Cup.
We gotta kill this fella.
I swear, if he tried to fight Sephiroth,
I'd get wrecked is what happened.
he would.
I'd get wrecked faster than I would anything else. Okay. Oh, I forgot the buttons. Oh, okay, that's a jump. Okay, that's a roll. Oh, I got hurt. I got hurt again. I'm just trying to remember the buttons.
But I will advise Isma, you can take advantage of the fact that it is a dumb video game. And Hades will always target you. And your and Goofy and Donald can knock him out of his attacks.
And I have to win all this alone, right? Later.
I mean, if you want to flex for the Twitch, maybe.
Okay.
Alright. The audio levels are coming through.
Alright, lovely. Beautiful. How's it going? Oh, should I tell you guys that I turned in my application?
You finally finished them?
Well, no, I turned in 2 applications. So one for UC Berkeley. Well, it's not UC Berkeley, sorry. Berkeley Law, because they're different. And one for Santa Clara Law.
That's pretty gay.
So now I need to apply to Davis, basically everywhere in Northern California. And a couple in South California. Yeah, that's it.
So yeah, it's going?
Yeah, it's going.
That's gonna be a pretty far plane trip from Chernobyl, Isma.
I know. It will be. It'll be quite the car ride.
Drive your car through the ocean, like they do in the Muppets movie.
I do.
We're all eating and getting drinks for some reason.
Because we know we're just going to be stuck for a second, so we may as well become power for this.
It's because there's cheese, Chris. You put cheese out.
Good cheese at that way, and we enjoy cutting it.
It's fancy cheese.
There's a certain satisfaction.
It's the fanciest cheese you can get.
For a few bucks.
Really? Looks expensive to me.
Not really expensive.
The most expensive cheese I buy is Parmigiano Reggiano. That's because it's imported from Italy. So yeah. And I use just a little bit, you know, just to put on my food. Yeah. You like wait a little bit.
Heal.
So I want to tell you guys about something.
Okay.
I recently realized there might only be a few left in existence, so I recently had to purchase this.
Oh my goodness!
A good old
movie.
A good old original DVD copy of the Digimon the movie as released by Fox Kids.
Yeah. Classic. I love it.
It is a classic.
I'm pretty sure my cousin has a copy. I don't know if they got rid of it though. Hope not.
The reality is, I think there might only be maybe a few thousand left in existence.
Wow. Why is so?
Well, because in the first place, it didn't sell too well. In the second place,
why is that? It wasn't very good.
No, it was a great movie. I don't know what you're talking about, Kevin.
No, you're gonna go back and watch it and be like, oh.
No, it was a
I was a
solid
boy.
film.
I didn't know any better.
It was a solid film.
Still like...
The numbers would argue that it wasn't.
Well, do you want numbers don't mean anything.
Okay.
Still like tongue cut. I think the reason is that there's a straight up 5 to 10 minute skit that they aired at the beginning. It's actually, so think of it, you put a short film in front of a movie, just a few minutes to watch a little something.
No, they did the full 10 minutes.
To whet your appetizer. It's 10 minutes of, do you remember that photoshopped black and white girl that they had on Fox Kids? And she would just talk about stuff and rave about the stuff that they aired on Fox Kids. You probably don't remember.
I don't.
No,
because she's annoying as hell.
I don't remember this at all.
No, it sounds like Digimon tried to do what the Pixar movies did.
But failed. My favorite one, though, is the guy that plays chess at the beginning of Bug's Life.
Mm.
And then he flips
the board with
on
himself?
Yeah. And then he flips the board.
And he gets so mad because he's losing.
Yeah.
And he tries to cheat. He's like, oh, how does he read my moves?
Oh, that's the best one, dude.
That one's really good. And another one is the one they put in front of, I think, Cars 3, where the stolen kids' toys became
Life or whatever.
yeah. No, what's the word for it? A big, cool science word. They gain sentience.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
And then they became a weird monster, and then they're like, no, but the bully has to get back off the toys. I'm like, oh.
So, her name is Angela Anaconda.
Great name.
She had her own TV show on Fox Kids. Lasted for 6 seasons.
That's 6 seasons too many, it sounds like.
Let me try to bring up a very specific image. Do you remember this, Kevin?
Oh God, no.
No, I do not remember this.
Jeez.
What is that?
The 10-minute...
Oh no!
10-minute Angela Anaconda skit at the beginning of Digimon the movie, where she goes to see Digimon the movie, and she puts Digi in front of every other word that she says.
Oh, that's
and then
pretty good.
she's trying to get seats to watch the movie.
Oh no, she sat in the Digigum.
She probably did, and she was trying to get seats to watch the movie, and then she has a dream sequence where she turns into Tai, and she's also
And she
a
looks
monster.
like that?
Yeah.
Jeez.
She's also a monster, and she fights a robot.
Oh my lord. I don't remember this at all. Probably because we always skip the intro bit.
As children, we had the knowledge to skip ahead.
Yeah. You know, we weren't gonna wait around to watch a movie.
But the more you grew, the more your curiosity grew with it.
Yeah. I don't remember this at all.
I popped the disc in, and me and Greg were watching it, and then we saw that come up, and we were like, oh my god. We had these awful memories awakened within us. Yes, that happened.
So wait, Chris, how much did that coffee cost you?
$60.
Okay, that ain't too bad. I thought it was gonna be like a couple hundred. I was like, oh geez.
I got it from Rasputin.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Because that reminds me of this. So I was in this bookstore in Berkeley, and it's just a used bookstore.
Yeah.
And they had a copy of Lord Byron's poetry.
Oh.
From the 1800s, just sitting on a shelf for $20, and I bought that thing so fast. I was like, "All right, I'm out here."
Right on. Ooh, yeah. Right before they come to their senses, quick.
Yeah, exactly. That book is worth probably roughly around that price, $50 to $60, maybe like $80, and I got it for $20. And I was like, "Cool."
Cool.
No, because that used bookstore, what they do is they just get a bunch of books that people donate, and they just sell it.
Yeah.
So they also have like a really nice collection of really like antique books. So there's like a locked room you can't enter without permission or guidance, but you can look through the window, and they've got like these really old tomes and texts from like God knows when. Because I'm pretty sure they have to keep it cool or something, so that the paper doesn't get ruined.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I want to question you guys again on the Digimon movie. Do you guys remember that there were essentially two halves to the movie?
There's the digital world half, and then there's the real world half, right?
Nope. That's not what it is.
No?
There's the half that stars Tai and the original crew, and then the second half stars the season 2 cast.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I'll have to admit I'm not as nearly as familiar with Digimon. My poison of choice is more Pokemon. And even then, Pokemon kind of dwindled out into nothingness real quick. Except when the Lucario one?
Lucario?
Yeah, where he's like, oh yeah, no, I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna die. And then he did, and then I'm like, oh, I was a little boy, I was not ready.
The best Pokemon movies were the first like four movies that came out with. So the Entei one, the one with Lugia, and then the one with
no, you go to watch that Lugia one now and you're like, man, Misty's such a bitch.
But I still love it though. It's such a great film.
No, I'm saying if you were to go watch it now, you'd be like, no, I don't know.
Or no, it's Pokemon 2000, right?
Yeah.
2000's pretty good.
Yeah. That's the one I'm talking about. Yeah.
The one with Lugia?
So I'm actually hurting.
Yes. You just gotta keep at it. You gotta watch out.
Yeah, circle straight from so Donald and Goofy can, Also, he has, a run to the very edge, and then, no, you're
hurting your ash tool.
And remember to press the evade without moving on those so you can deflect it.
Yeah.
Counter, you deflect.
Oh, like
well, you're dumb.
It's too fast. Ow.
Here it comes.
I pressed it.
You were evading. You have to stand still.
It's also about to die. I don't like this.
Yeah, be careful.
Get him, Goofy, quick!
Goofer,
Can't heal.
Use your items.
There we go.
No, he's coming for you! Ooh! Okay, yeah.
Oh, Lord!
How did I not get hurt right there?
Yeah, see, and then you knock him out and you beat on him.
How much of his stinking health bar does he still have?
Like you go through a couple phases, it would seem, and then he starts. Like I think by the time he does you're supposed to be doing damage constantly too, because it's cheating life bar. But I would find usually by the second or third time he does the big fire spin move is when he starts taking damage.
Oh, there we go. He's taking damage.
Yeah, ooh.
I just wonder when that extra health bar was gonna disappear. Ow! Prick. Get him, Goofy. Get him.
So now this health bar is going down.
Oh, he's invincible.
Look out!
Yeah, run to the other edge and just stay there. You'll see your.
So what I was going to say about Digimon the movie is that I never really noticed when I was a child, and sometime a few years ago as an adult man,
Yes.
I heard somebody mention something about the Digimon movie,
I pressed
and
it.
then I certainly watched it for myself and figured this out. It's actually two Digimon OVAs stitched together.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a story of how this
Lord beat him.
of how a virus Digimon ends up in the datascape and he starts eating all the data
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
world.
That's what the movie is.
That's the first part.
Oh.
The second part is with Wilson in America, and his Digimon is evil, and they have to go to America and stop it. And they changed the dialogue in the movie so that they say that Willis created the Digimon, and then a virus got to it, and that became Diaboromon, which Omnimon defeated with Matt and Ty. And then the virus came back and got one of his Digimon and turned it evil.
Yeah, see. You could heal too. May as well. He's stuck in it. I'd say heal Donald also. He's the reviver on your team. Oh.
I was gonna say no.
So I feel like that's something that contributes to people like
Dude,
not
every
really
time.
remembering the movie too well or not really caring
Can't
about
get
it
The Blockfest now.
because there's 2 rising actions and 2
Took
climaxes
down
in
one
the
blow, he's
film.
down, took that hit. Oh no.
Yeah, no, that's.
Just killed you already. Oh no. Wait. I think I got this. Sort of. See, I'm pressing it, but I guess I'm not pressing it fast enough. No, there we go. Finally did it. Did it once.
No, you have to know because the animation's slow, so it's more of a preemptive measure than a real response.
Ow. Yeah, so the minute he's already doing that thing, I have to do it before he even does it.
Yeah, learn his animation startups and then you'll get it.
There we go. Yeah, I have to do it before he even does the...
Days!
Revive Goofy, Donald, quick!
Beat that caboose!
Oh, he's gonna get you.
Oh no, oh no! Sadly, I'm stuck in this corner.
Greg asked me how close we are to beating this game, and I told him not at all with Ismon's skill level.
But then Isma will just go and beat Riku in one go, so you never know. He might have one more in the tank.
Oh, you're right.
I have to be super energized in order to go. It has to be Riku that I'm up against, otherwise, I don't care.
No, if you beat Hades, you win 1 SSM.
I do.
Maybe.
Then I'm not.
You have to beat him.
Look
Find
the hell
out.
out.
Or use your items. Look, he's so slow. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Doofy is back.
Come on, 80s.
Starting to get warmed up.
And then I don't have to beat him again after every once, right?
Yeah, and you just skip him.
Okay, good. Might Link just at range? No, not.
Hey, you having fun yet?
Ow! I should not have gone so close.
That's it.
Getting better though at timing his fireballs. Again? It's not even fair. Okay, I'm seeing right here. Like barely.
Hey, you having fun yet?
Going
Ow! I thought I was safe!
No, he's going to make you feel bad.
That's it.
Oh! Oh, no you don't.
You got the quick fingers, ain't you, boy?
Ooh.
That's it.
You might want to show a little bit more caution.
No, who needs caution? Throw caution at me.
get warmed up here.
Heal.
Back.
Mammy, let's go. Got you down to your last health bar. It's almost over now.
Starting to get warmed up.
Stop running away, Hades! Oh! Okay, let's run away. Run away, run away, run away!
Be careful. I think Donald healed you.
Heal.
Yeah, he did. Gotta keep mashing that square as I run.
Goofy, do something.
No, Goofy's useless. You have to get used to it.
Be careful.
Might just
Very
have
long,
range.
safe.
Barely safe.
Be
Hey, you
careful.
having fun yet?
Get him.
That's it.
Yeah! Go for it! Yeah! Put everything you have into.
Oh no, no, he's invincible
careful.
again. He's invincible. Ow. I'm not safe right here, Mike. Nope, I'm not.
Hey, you having fun yet?
Heal.
That's it.
Heal.
Goofster!
So much for the heal.
That's it.
Ooh. Ow. Oh no, that's good. Oh,
I know you're stuck in items.
I know. No! Oh, I ran out of heals. Who is it? I don't know. God dang it, dude.
No, but see, that was incredibly close. You got it, man. You just got
I know, I had him. But I didn't have him at the end.
Yeah. I told you to be careful.
I was careful, Chris.
I didn't think you were careful enough.
I was fairly careful. Start at 50 now. Let's not do that. 20.
Ignore any exemplary noise coming from the background.
Yeah, I know, right?
If it can be heard, I don't know.
You know, we're streaming here. I don't know what this is.
Yeah.
No, that's just the sound of someone chewing the pepperoni. It sounds like two people having a conversation.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because it is just that lively.
Ow. You know, when I get home, I need to make sure I fix my alarm. Because I set it for 9 o'clock this morning, right, by accident. But I was supposed to set it for 10. And so I woke up and it was like 9, and I was like, why am I awake at 9? And so I went back to sleep, and then I woke up and it was 12:50. I'm like, God dang it. Because normally my alarm for Saturday is like 10 or 11.
Yeah.
So it's like, no, it's too early. I'm going back to sleep.
Yeah.
And then, you know, my family doesn't eat breakfast till like 1 in the afternoon. Because that's just how my family is. And so
You know,
they-
is what the time at which we eat breakfast has gone later and later with each telling of the story.
well, I mean, it's usually between the hours of 11 and 1 is when we eat breakfast.
Oh,
It
okay.
depends on my family. Like when they decide to,
That's the window?
yeah. That's when they're like, alright, time to eat. That's particularly on the weekends, because, you know, you can just sleep in on the weekends. Or they're working in the backyard, you know. Get some yard work. So it's whenever they come back inside the house, I'm like, alright, time to eat. So like today, it was at 1 o'clock. They woke me up saying, don't you want to eat? And I'm like, I was like, I looked at the clock and I'm like, 12:50?
Uh-oh. This little fool.
No, he just kept flying away. Whee! I didn't take any damage that round. Good. That was a good round.
Supposedly.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Hmm.
I like this one.
This one's good. You just get learn jackpot.
I think that it's an ability that increases the money you get.
No, we don't. That's useless. I've got plenty of cash.
Both. If you say so.
What cheese did you get this time, Kevin? Peppercorn. Ah, the best thing is doing a grilled cheese sandwich, but with pepper jack.
Yeah, it does really bring out the pepper when you cook it.
Yeah.
You're right.
It's great. I love it. And then you add just a little bit of garlic salt. And egg. I did that yesterday.
Yeah, no, just a touch. No, you're right.
And I was quite happy with myself.
Look at this thing that I brought into the world.
Yeah.
This seasoned grilled cheese.
And so I either use pepper jack or I use what's it called? I normally don't use cheddar because it's too strong. So I go for like pepper jack. I go for chunk of mozzarella. Yeah. That thing.
What about like a provolone or like a regular jack?
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah. Basically like a white kind of cheese. Not like the really like.
Yeah, more of a mild.
Yeah. Because otherwise, I can't put the garlic salt in there. Because everything just overpowers it. Yeah. You just want to hint at everything.
Yeah, just a hint.
Heal.
Yeah, Goofy, yeah, we did it. You know, sometimes I don't understand the hitboxes in this game. Because it looks like something's hitting me, but it doesn't hit me at all. And then sometimes I'm hitting them and it doesn't hit them at all either, you know?
Well,
This was a time when games just came out
That is very
as they
true.
were, and that was it. We know the luxury now that if we complain enough, game developers will tweak their games to our liking. Which I don't think-
sometimes they tweak it against your liking, though.
Yeah,
And that pisses me off.
this is true. This is the gamble we play. This is the risk we take.
Stop avoiding me so I can just kill you.
This is it.
Alright, this time I got more pips. I think for 80s, right? Or is there one more round? I'm missing.
no, I don't think you're close to him yet.
Yeah, we're like halfway. Yeah, we're like halfway. Rip. Well, this is why we're gonna take a couple pips.
This is it.
There you go.
Oh yeah, right in his booty.
Yep, oh no. Eat. Now I'm in the groove. Cause last time I had like no health, no magic by the time I got to 80s. This time at least I'll have some, you know?
And you have the timing of the parry down a little bit better too, so that should
Yeah.
help.
This should help.
Oh my god. I'm like, not up there. Alright, that's one down at least.
Also, I watched a thing that's worth mentioning.
Ooh, what'd you watch?
And Christopher, I think this would be more up your alley based on your past interests that were revealed unbeknownst to you.
Yeah.
Okay, what
It's called
show-
Redo of Healer.
Uh-huh.
It's all I think I'm allowed to say about the show.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You should watch the uncensored version if you can find it.
Oh,
Oh, what is this? Yeah, I need to know.
It's a revenge story anime.
Ooh.
But usually anime's lighthearted and it's like, but I'll never forgive you. But no, this is like, no,
this sounds like one of my alley. I like it.
no, this guy, you think it's bad, but it gets worse with every episode. You're like, oh man, this guy is, I hope he gets a big revenge.
Ooh. Which show is it?
How you-
Redo the...
It's called Redo of Healer.
Of Healer, okay. Sounds interesting. 'Cause it's hard to find.
Like if you look it up and you hear a bunch of people poo-pooing and be like, oh, I'm so depressed and ashamed they put this on the air, blah, blah, blah," and you're like, no.
Okay, when people are upset that it's on air, that means
Yeah.
it's good.
Yeah. No, I feel like not enough shows actually go deep enough into like how
Yeah.
messed up things can actually be.
Have you guys ever watched? There's a particular manga I remember reading.
Again, Chris, I watch it on GoGo Anime. They have the regular and uncensored. I'd recommend it. Oh.
So they had to have a censored version versus an uncensored version.
Yeah.
It sounds intense. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it.
No, and
No.
yeah, that's my little nugget that both of you can take home.
Oh, I'm about to die.
No, dudes, those the angels, man. If you don't
I
kill
know.
them first,
They're just a pain in the butt.
they just start shooting crap at you
I'm
all
about
the
to die,
time.
though.
No, not with that attitude. You gotta believe. Oh.
That actually kind of saved me from dying right there. Knocked me out. I wish I could do my strike, but I don't have enough. That's what that angel is. Oh, what's it called? Yeah, so there was this one manga that I read. It was pretty intense. I don't know if they made more chapters for it or whatever happened to it, but it was called Underdog. I don't know if you've ever read it.
I think I've heard of it, but I mean that's as far as
Yeah, there was a lot
I
of
think I'm familiar with the name. Oh,
there's a lot of what's it called? It's called ecchi.
Hades, Lord of the Dead, nice to see you. Hey, guess what?
Well, I mean by ecchi,
No,
I
I'd
mean,
say
there's like flat out boobs and some
yeah. No, but actually,
explicit
no,
material.
but
Yeah.
yeah, no. Redo of Healer is explicit to the nth degree.
Okay. No, because that one was really explicit.
Uh-huh.
So and then it also does the what you call it
No, but I mean,
violence.
yeah, but
of it.
explicit for explicity's sake, I feel isn't as good. But this one's like, okay, I think it.
I recommend Underdog though.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. It's about so it's one of those battle royale kind of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but also, how's the RE0 A Life in
Oh,
Another
the-
World going?
There was a new episode that I watched yesterday because I didn't watch it on Thursday, and so
No, I still hate the as Subaru with not Amelia because I hate her. The one that
Oh.
really matters is blue-haired Remy.
Well, he's trying to save her right now, Rem.
Yeah.
So she's
no,
not
because
in the
Rem's-
season at all.
What?
She's not in the season at all.
Oh, because she captured. A lot of the trailers are her fighting as someone. Did she like get captured or something?
If you watch, you'll find out.
Okay, no.
I'm trapped.
Yeah, no, I probably should watch.
Yeah.
But
Because I don't want to ruin it. Because it's one of those scenes where everyone's like, oh my god.
yeah, no.
Yeah.
That's kind of why I stopped watching because the build up. Because remember
Anyway,
the first one.
she's not my favorite girl. Anyway, my favorite girl comes in later,
Mm.
and it's the witch. She comes in, and I'm like, oh.
You mean the girl that just sits at the table and has her tea?
Yeah.
That one?
yeah.
Okay,
I-
yeah,
I
I've seen her.
love- I
She's
love
pretty
her.
cool.
I love her. She's great.
Honestly.
Although there was a scene in the the most recent episode where I was just like, this is a bit much.
Mhm.
It was a kissing scene with her and what's his name, Clown Face.
I'll say it. Fuck clown face. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And it's on our stream, so everyone can hear me say it. No.
Yeah, it's what she kisses Clown Face, and there's a story reason why she does, but
Didn't he hire her to kill Subaru-kun or whatever?
no,
because
no.
he knew that he would die or whatever?
That's his teacher, so she's his sensei.
But I thought he was like the master of all whatever. She's even stronger? Or?
Yes, she's a witch. She's like the witch queen.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Also, does the first girl Subaru ever save ever actually come back? I remember she's made into a princess, but I didn't see much after that. The blonde, the little blonde
We're not there yet, so we don't know what's going on with the whole.
Yeah,
there's a
remember-
lot of the story to get through.
Yeah, no, it's. I feel like the first 3 episodes, I'm like, man, this is like, whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
And then I feel that story got, And then remember she shows up way later and
Yeah,
like, oh,
she
how'd
does.
you get here? And she's like, oh, things happened. And they go, what? And then it's like, oh, there's no time. And then
Yeah.
the story continues. And I'm like, oh.
Well, because the entire story of the show takes place. Hard to explain because it's like you have to understand like the whole story has been like 1 whole month at this point. Not even a month. It's been like 2 weeks.
Yeah, because a lot of the stuff
It's
is
just he dies and he just
and it
restarts.
resets. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why we haven't gotten back to the other the rest of the story because well he keeps dying, and so it just resets back to that previous moment he was in.
Oh, so you're saying it's taking long because nothing has actually happened?
Well, because he's trying to get stuff done. Because with every death,
Because
he learns
progress
something
isn't being made.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Which actually, I'm fine with.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's not because they're ignoring the story, it's just because.
It's better than just putting in a bunch of filler that no one wants.
Well, because
Also,
not even
there's
filler,
supposed to
it's
be
just-
a good Boruto episode this week.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, the Karma, Christopher, it makes its appearance.
So it's about time.
Yeah.
Oh, but the RE0 game that came out.
Mhm.
So I played a little bit of it, and so the way they do it is, it's basically a visual novel, but you do the loops too. So it's pretty interesting the way they set it up. And how would I describe it? It's like a parallel universe. So it takes place right after he meets blue hair girl.
Okay.
Right, that's where the story kind of starts.
Oh yeah, because blue is Rem and pink is Ram?
Yeah.
Okay, now I remember. No, again, I lost interest when the best girl at the time was like, main character Kun, I want to have your babies. And he's like, no, I want the girl that doesn't even look at me.
Oh no, they got their nice moment. They got their kissing.
It didn't save
Subaru.
it though.
Well, I like her though. But that's because I like elves, so
No, she's
Everything
cool,
counts.
but as his sole reason for doing anything in that show, I feel like the one that's like, no, I'm the ride and die girl. I'll be with you forever, and he's like, no, I want the one that's gonna cause me a bunch of heartache. And then
I have
not
a
make me
feeling this
happy.
could be like a full-on harem by the end of it.
No, it's not. Because there's gonna be all these girls that are way better, and they're gonna be like, oh, Subaru-kun, pay attention to us, and he's like, no, I want the one that said no to me. And they will be like, oh, that's so desirable. God. Is that why the birth rate in Japan is so low all the time?
Probably.
Because their ideas are all messed up? Yeah, that's right, Japan, I said it. Oh man, Hades, he can't handle it. Oh yeah, see, just outside.
You have to hit like the particular corner. And Goofy's just gonna die right there. That's fine.
No, the idea is you want to, if you can trick a way into fight a Hades on the edges so he doesn't actually move all that much when he does that swing move is the...
Yeah.
Because yeah, as you've learned, he does not walk to the direct center every time. It's a fixed distance. Look.
Thanks, Donald. Ouch.
That's it.
I was trying to heal. Negative.
That's it.
This is such a long fight. I feel like this could have ended a lot quicker. But it didn't.
Gotta make use of all your skills.
Yeah, speaking.
I don't know if you've noticed yet, Isma, but you can tech everything.
Just about, yeah. Oh
No,
no!
not just about, and that's the true thing of this game.
Well, speaking of anime, though, there was a new episode of Dr. Stone.
Yeah?
Yeah, and it's pretty good. I like it. I love Dr. Stone. It's great.
Yeah, it seems to be going pretty good for them
Yeah.
so far.
So this episode, what's his face broke out of prison.
Oh, Ryosuke? Or whatever his name?
Chrome Kun.
Oh, Chrome.
Yeah.
He punched a lion in the face, and the lion just died.
No, but yeah, so
I'm like,
Chrome breaks out of
man,
prison.
setting established.
And I love how he breaks out of prison. He uses sodium hydroxide. Well, he tries to make sodium hydroxide using his sweat while in prison. Because he
Why didn't he just try to bloodbend with his sweat, like Katara did?
Well, he doesn't have that part. He has to use science. And so he ends up making bleach, and he was able to use bleach to get out of his prison cell.
That's good. That's soul.
Yeah, he melted down the bamboo strings.
Oh yeah, because it's bamboo. Because now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, post-apocalyptic, any pre-modern thing destroys it, no problem.
Yeah. It was a fun moment. So I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Because he literally spends all night just getting sweaty, so he can use his sweat, and because he gets his battery back, and so he uses the battery to electrolyze the salt to separate the salt from the water.
Yeah.
And then use sodium, whatever it's called, in order to. Oh, actually, take that. I didn't even need to. Oh,
Yeah, see, get him.
So close.
Be careful.
Get him quick,
I'm trying to.
faster.
There we go.
Finally!
Took forever.
Oh, cool! You learned Vortex. Vortex is another closing the distance move, but it's a twirl.
I think I just threw him into the Shadow Realm.
No, Hades is the Shadow Realm. He'll be fine.
What is that?
Some nebulous thing.
Who was in there?
I have no idea.
Who destroyed Hades?
Attained.
No,
Oh,
Graviga.
Graviga's gonna come
We
way
got
useful
Ansel
later.
Report, number 6.
Oh, it's not that!
So Hades dies, and we just don't even care. We just carry on.
No, Hades reenacted his favorite movie, The Lion King, and he decided to get eaten by his minions.
That sounds pretty accurate as to what just happened.
Yeah.
You know what? They should have been Scar then. That'd be pretty funny. Do we ever get to see Scar?
Not until the next game.
It's too bad there was no Cars World in Kingdom Hearts 3. I was kind of hoping to see in like little
So
little
is there gonna
cars.
be new Kingdom Hearts games?
There was Melody of Memory that no one talks about.
Even the one's music based.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not talk about that
This should help.
I guess essentially we're waiting for the next real thing.
one. The one that
No,
actually
there's going to
matters.
be 5 not real things before Kingdom Hearts 4.
Like I said, we're waiting on the next real thing.
Oh, Smash?
We're waiting on the next real thing.
So, Chris, what's gonna happen to your Kingdom Hearts 3 disc again?
What if we're all wrong and not Sora or Kyrie gets in, but it's just some off-brand character?
Just Roxas.
No, like just Donald and Goofy get made.
That'd be great.
Man.
Well, that's not part of the bet, so...
Chris would be like
Oh,
saved.
fine.
He's like, yeah,
Oh.
close. So, Chris, what do you think the chances of Kyrie getting in and not Sora now?
I want to say 1 in 8.
That's actually a pretty good probability.
Yeah, it's actually huge.
Yeah, it's bigger than it was, and it's only getting bigger.
Because let me look it up just to be like 100% sure I get the number right. Smash. DLC.
Oh, careful! Clayton is with his invisible mount doing shit.
Oh, I didn't even notice. Thanks for telling me.
Yeah.
I didn't even see it. It was invisible, so of course I didn't see it. You know?
So there are still only 2 more fighters left to be announced for the second DLC pack
Dang.
of Smash Ultimate.
Sure did.
I didn't
Well,
even know it was there.
2 more characters for Fighter Pack 2. How many packs are there?
There's only going to be 2.
Oh.
So the first pack had Joker, which is a JRPG character.
Mm-hmm.
Hero from Dragon Quest, a JRPG character.
I don't see any Kingdom Hearts characters in there yet.
Byleth, a Japanese RPG character.
I like how his body stayed. That was weird.
Pack 2 has Sephiroth, a JRPG character, and Nelpyra, a JRPG character. So we're missing just one more
What game
piece.
is Pyra from?
Xenoblade 2.
Okay, I've not played that one, so.
Don't.
Is it not good?
No.
No.
Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
They are liars.
What about the Xenoblade Chronicles in general? Talk about.
Xenoblade Chronicles 1 is pretty good.
Okay.
2 is not.
Okay.
It's just not.
Okay. Alrighty.
Xenoblade Chronicles X is not good, but it's funny.
Okay.
I like the distinction.
There is going to be one more RPG character from possibly a Japanese IP left to come in the Smash Fighters past. Just based on probability.
That's probably Kyrie. I feel bad for your disc. How much is that worth now? Your Kingdom Hearts 3 disc?
Probably less.
Oh.
I don't know, it's been a few years and it was a high selling game, so it's not like it matters.
I see. I still feel bad for your disc though. It's gonna see a pit of fire. Oh, so you guys, I watched the whatchamacallit on Thursday? The hearing for GameStop?
Here's GameStop?
Yeah.
What did they do?
Oh no, did you hear they're trying to make a stupid, like, series about that?
A series about the GameStop thing?
Yeah, and they're like, oh yeah, it's
Oh,
gonna
my
star this guy because GameStop needs as much good publicity as it can get right now. Oh.
Oh my god, that's so dumb.
You're fighting two invisible chameleons.
They're pretty easy to kill.
No, careful because they start to shoot their bullshit at you.
Yeah, that's okay. They don't do much damage.
As long as you're right in their face, their projectiles can't hit you because their
Yeah.
tracking isn't good.
Which is why they're easy
But I
to
mean,
kill.
there's two of them. Oh, and he's dead.
That's one. As long as you keep mashing, you're basically Is there one more?
Oh, you didn't kill the other one.
I didn't kill it? I thought I killed it.
Oh, because the AI switches and it gets an increased defense for no raising.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you noticed you were hitting it and it wasn't doing no damage for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, bullshit.
Yeah, it's undying.
Now it is. Now it just decided to stay alive longer.
Yeah, no,
it's
see,
so
that's
dumb.
going to be a recurring thing in this later half of the game. This might be ready.
Stupid, dude.
Again,
It
in a
needs to
time
die.
where games were not fixed or re.
But yeah, no.
looked at
So
later.
I was, like I said, I was watching that GameStop thing, and all I heard was, "Let's add more taxes on the little guy." That's all I heard during that meeting. And you know what? But what bugged me the most was people was cheering for that stuff too. When I was going, because I was on the Discord where you got the GameStop fanboys, because they all own GameStop, like myself. and
Yeah, people who have vested interests.
yeah, exactly. And so they were all cheering for them saying, "Eat the rich," tax them and that kind of thing. And I'm like, fool! They're gonna tax you. Ugh, people sometimes. Because they don't. I don't know. You know, it's that what's it called, the partisanship.
Mhm.
Yeah. So some people are just like,
I don't know. It's only become more apparent that GameStop is. I don't think it's gonna go the distance anymore.
well, no. The highlight though was when what's his name, DFV, Deep F in Value,
Mm-hmm.
the Roaring Kitty, he doubled down on his position. So when the guy asked him, "What do you think of GameStop being at this price? Is it a fair price to purchase at?" And he expected him to say no, and he said yes. And he's like, "And I would buy more too, because I expected to go to and they cut him off before he can say what price he expects it to go to. Which I found really funny. And then the following day, he goes and he buys 50,000 more shares. And I'm like, oh, you legend. Stinking legend, my dude.
No, because he's keeping GameStop alive under the pretext that people will follow his bad example. And it,
well, I mean, no,
there's a precedent. It worked before.
No, he actually has good reasons for why he thinks GameStop is going to succeed. Because he thinks that because they just hired a new CEO or whatever, and the guy they hired is from Chewy. You know what Chewy is?
I don't know. As long as there's a policy where you look under 30, so you can't buy Cyberpunk as a game thing destined to die. So like, GameStop, I'm just gonna take my parents' credit card because of course they don't care. I'm just gonna buy the game online anyway.
Well, I mean, they also increased their online sales too, so there's that. So I mean, there's actually good precedent saying that they might make it out. You know, it depends on how they change their model, obviously. Because GameStop right now, it's not that they're in debt; it's that they're losing revenue over time. So that's their issue. It's not like they're already going under. It
feels like they're going under.
It feels like it, but really it's just they're losing. They're not making as much money as they used to. That's the problem.
Because I think information's too readily available. Too many people are in the know about their way of doing business.
Oh my god, I'm about to die here. Can't keep dodging.
I know, but this is it though. Not the end, but I'm pretty sure this is the most difficult. Well, you just gotta hit one to listen to the impact of them.
I know.
Oh my god.
Or stall out until
that's
they
what
don't
that's what I'm waiting for. Oh god, dude, I'm trying to I can't use the strike right now either.
Goofy, save us!
He's not doing anything.
Or draw aggro at least.
The fool.
Oh, heal Donald quick.
Help me.
Donald, you useless. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Oh, that was sketch. That was sketchy.
Donald healed Goofy.
Ooh. Yeah, quick. Oh,
there we go.
Yeah, get him. Get him.
Ooh, there we go.
Oh.
Oh my god, that lessened a lot of the impact right there. I don't know how I survived that, but I did. I should have died.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, there's more? Oh my god, this is not fair. This is not even fair at this point.
Look
Yeah,
out for
it's
the
not.
demons.
Well, because the boss battle is disproportionately non-difficult.
Why did they do that?
You are about to die.
Yeah, dude. Press continue.
Yep.
I think I used one of my items before, right? I think I did.
Now have Donald and Goofy run out of items because they do.
Oh, I never saved, huh? I probably should save because we did beat Hades.
Saving to the system.
Yeah. We have put in 28 hours. 28 long hours. That is 14 weeks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
think so.
If you divide by 2, that is.
Well,
And taking into the breaks.
No, yeah, if you add the breaks, it's a little bit more than 14 weeks. It's probably taken us a full year just to get through this.
Well, not taking us a full year. I mean, there's only one guy on the controls now, sir.
Let's not talk about it.
Man. But yeah, no, Isma, in the event that you were unable to finish this round, I would like a go of it.
Please, sure. We can do that. It'll give me a chance to get some cheese.
It's good stuff.
It is good stuff.
Like the Boondocks taught us, white people love cheese.
Everyone loves cheese. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, but like that's how like crises are averted. He's like, Mayor, can I offer you some cheese? He's like, did you just say cheese? He's like, yes, I would love some.
Cheese
He's
is
like, cheese is my favorite.
cheese has the addictive quality of cocaine or heroin. I forget which one. But both sound just about right.
This is it. Nothing to it.
Yeah, but overall that hearing was a whole lot of nothing.
Like the Nintendo Direct?
Yep, like the Nintendo Direct. And I expected it to be as much, because, you know, is what it is. There's going to be more hearings. And oh my god, dude, it was so funny. Someone, I think, hacked the hearing, because they just, you just hear when it was when the Citadel guy was talking, and then he literally has to like stop and be like, what the hell? Be funny. Because someone, I guess, hacks the stream and goes, what do you think you're doing here? Or something like that. Just yells it. Oh, I'm about to die. Oh, thanks, Donald. And the guy's just heck confused because he's in the middle of, like, you know, giving a statement or whatever. And he just hears this yelling. Alright, I'm gonna save some like magic for that bit where it gets rough.
Don't die.
I'll try not to. God, I kills off one at least. Sometimes my dash works, sometimes my dash doesn't work. And I don't get a choice in the matter either. It just does what it feels like doing it.
Well, I mean, the input is hold X from a certain distance.
Oh, hold it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I see.
So you're mashing with just 1 microsecond too long. And then...
I see.
This is it. Take that. This is
Yeah.
it.
I like how that's an easy round. Just like give you a nice little breather.
Yeah.
Which one is this one? Is this the one with all the angels?
No, this is the
Okay, this is easy.
it's the shadows.
I think it's because the last time we had gotten out of Hades, so I wasn't like fresh, you know.
Yeah.
This time we should. So I can use the strike or whatever. Just slaughter those angels.
Oh yeah, no, that's another thing. The bosses later are immune to strike, which is
No.
unfortunate because that's my go-to to beat the bullcrap, and it's like no.
Yeah.
The game
Really?
says no, fight me, legit, and it's like oh.
And my magic for the bosses is just healing. That's all I need for it.
No, but then eventually the game's gonna say no magic healing for you.
Really? That's the thing?
Yeah.
It's dumb.
Yeah, it's awful. Which means, oh yeah, item healing, but item healing has a much longer startup.
That's all.
Heal.
Heal. Oh, I bought the Ghost of Tsushima for my PlayStation.
Yeah, yeah.
It's about time.
It's sitting on my bed. 'Cause I haven't played it
When
yet.
you go home, you need to fire that up, Isma, because that game kicks ass.
Well, I still also have the RE0. I still have Persona. I've got way too many games. Like,
Man, why do you keep saying Persona like you're gonna play it, Isma? I don't believe you are.
I mean, I played the original. I just haven't played the one yet.
Wait, but did you beat the original?
Yeah.
Oh, you did.
Yeah,
Okay.
a long time ago. When I first bought that game, I played it and I didn't stop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. All right.
Yeah.
I see.
Because that game I was addicted to, that's for sure. And it's hard for me to like stick to a game for a very long time. So that says a lot about Persona 5.
Yeah, no, Persona 5 is amazing.
Yeah.
I agree.
Because not even Fire Emblem Three Houses do I play as consistently as I did Persona 5. Speaking of Three Houses, I haven't played in like
Yep.
Because that's what happens. I'll play a game, and even if I'm enjoying it, I'll just forget about it sometimes for like months on end.
Yeah, because you're enjoying yourself on other stuff, and you're like, oh, yeah.
But Persona was one of those games where, Persona was all my mind would think about. And even when it pissed me off, I would leave and then I'll come back to it. Pretty much like the next day. Just to try again. Oh, geez. I know what game we should play on stream.
What?
Oh, maybe we can't though, because dang it,
Yeah. I mean, we can't censor live.
I mean, I don't think there's much to censor. I'm trying to remember.
Well, if there's any sensitive material, you must also understand.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it's honestly fine to show gore. It's just based on certain subjects. Like, they'll like send you a strike if you show domestic violence. They'll send you a strike if you show signs of suicide. They'll send you...
Oh, okay, there is one part where there is a suicide. Although, it's part of the story, so I don't know.
Anything having to do with sexual assault.
Not that I remember.
Not that I'm accusing Danganronpa of doing any of these things. I'm just saying these are the things that will get you caught and taken down on Twitch.
I was more worried about like the music. And stuff.
Oh, I mean, music, absolutely.
Yeah.
In fact, it's actually... People say that it's actually worse nowadays for no reason.
Yeah. The music, and then there's one other thing. Which, by the way, the music. Were
you hearing people? There was some senator or something that was trying to make streaming like a federal crime.
Well, no, he was trying to make it so that what's it called, copyright infringement would be more strict. That's what it was.
I know, but it's like some kid puts music on the internet and now he.
Yeah.
And like federal crime, thus like you no longer can do a bunch of things as a person in the country after that.
Yeah.
It's like, well, that's harsh for I played GTA and then I put like a 50 Cent album on the cover or something. Like, oof.
And it's not really the what's it called? Because you have to understand there's lobbyists behind those people, and so it's probably the music industry that's going, hey, we want our cut kind of thing. Because that's always what it is usually.
We want people to enjoy our music, and that's it. We don't... In fact, sometimes...
For not free.
We don't even want them to enjoy our music sometimes.
We just want them to buy
Says
music.
Nintendo.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just want you to buy it and never use it.
Yep.
Ideally, Nintendo fans buy all of their merchandise and never use any of it.
You know, when you say it like that, Kevin, that I think that's a little too true, because it's kind of what I do sometimes. I buy Nintendo stuff and I never... Oh, it's this one.
Yeah, you gotta lock on.
Good God, be careful.
Yeah, lock on again, quick! Yay! Okay, now you build a bar, quick.
Be careful.
I'm gonna have to keep it.
Good Lord Savior. Thank you, Dolan.
At least I killed a couple of them, you know?
Yeah, quick, while they're shooting at you. Yeah!
That was a nice hit because they were all bunched up. I do like my airstrike because it really helps with these agents.
Oh, no freaking. There, I'm pretty sure the new move you learned is it's a spiraling uppercut.
Oh, I forgot to add it. It's okay.
Yeah, it's either that or.
Oh, there's one more? Oh.
Yeah, it's these guys.
This is where I died last time. Huh? I think I never died here. Was it here I died?
Yeah. You have one mega potion if you could maybe get some distance, but I mean, I don't know if they're legit because they're huge booty
That
holes.
guy is being annoying. He won't die.
I know he won't.
You are, though.
I am.
Oh, Donald just in time.
Donald with the clutch.
Yeet! Oh. Yeah. No, it's while watching you play Kingdom Hearts 1, I have a new appreciation for Kingdom Hearts 3. Boy, does that play so fluidly. Holy crap. Or at least, by comparison.
By comparison. It doesn't really play that fluidly at all.
No, because I mean, they've taken out the necessity of, Sora has to run up and attack.
Yeah.
Now Sora has a weird levitation ability that trivializes most fights. Or at least makes him look way cooler. YouTube has been sure to let me know that there are cool boss runs with no damage and people really know their Kingdom Hearts.
I think we got this now. There's only one left. Ow! Said we
No,
got
but you
this.
gotta hit him.
I swear, I say we got this, and then he starts destroying me. Oh, there's more.
Oh my god.
I didn't realize
Kill
there
the,
was more.
I'd say kill the 2 angels first.
Oh, they got my weight.
Be careful, be careful, be careful.
Yeah. I'm trying, Chris.
Come on, Donald.
Somehow I checked his attack. I hit it
The
back
tech
up.
is important.
It's kind of by accident, you know?
Oh man, blocking mofo. Quick is not the angel. He's getting ready to shoot at you.
I swear, I'm using that dash and it ain't working.
Again, it only works when you're a certain distance away, but the game doesn't tell you that.
Look out for that guy. You are also low on health.
Nah, we got this.
That guy. I hope he's the last one.
It should be. I would hope. No, of course.
I know, just hang around the sword because you know that's where he's gonna pop up.
I just need to make sure that Goofy doesn't get too close because then he's gonna hurt me.
Okay, so you might want to actually pay attention for once, because if you noticed, you attacked him multiple times when he could not be hit.
Yeah, yeah.
I believe that's it. Yeah.
Ugh. I have been so tense watching you play this.
Oh, here it is my...
Alrighty, big boss. Who's the big boss?
Kevin's right. This boss
Is underwhelming?
is underwhelming for sure. He's
Yeah, it's
kind
the
of-
final boss, and he's
Titan.
and he's nothing because you can.
He's kind of a joke.
In fact, I was kind of pissed when I started
I
fighting.
can just hit him in the feet?
Yeah,
Look out!
and then jump
Oh.
over his ground waves, and then that's it. That's the fight.
Oh,
That's
really?
all you have to do.
He
There will
has a
be-
life bar much like Hades, but he
Now,
has none of his off. Oh, you want to jump up and put it right in his mouth? Yeah, do the big damages. Yeah.
Well, this is easy then, because I'm also getting my magic back.
Yeah.
thank you, Dolan.
I can't see nothing by the way.
Yeah,
Let's
this is
just lock
very
onto
dark.
his feet.
Be mindful.
Ow.
He'll also stomp the ground. That's what that was.
Yeah, yeah. At least it's not doing enough damage where I'm like worried about it.
Oh, see, now he's taking damage. There you go. Also, you're getting experience for hitting him,
Yeah, yeah, I noticed.
which is
'Cause I'm teching every time I hit him.
okay.
Now
Now
he
jump
fell.
and now put it in him. He's ready.
You have to
It's way too
Like,
dark.
jump.
I can't see.
up his legs.
Up the legs. Oh, try and jump on his back. Get behind his head if you can. Yeah. And then just sit on his weird hunchback and then just take advantage.
Lol.
This is perfect.
Oh, Jeebus.
Oh man, he killed your teammates, but that's okay. They don't matter. Just wail on his legs.
This is a really easy fight, okay? Because not even that does enough
Okay.
damage.
Maybe heal. If you take one more hit,
Yeah.
it'll be a little bit.
Well, no, because I still have the thing that makes me
jump.
at 1. So even if
That's right.
Yeah. So that's why I'm not too worried about it. He's only being like what, 1 hit at a time.
He's not even changing up his patterns or anything. He's just like, oh.
So like even if he brings me down to 1 HP, it's fine. I can heal.
Take that.
That's why I'm screwed.
Take that.
So I can just tank the hits.
Yeah, it's kind of absurd how much of this fight is a joke.
Oh.
I can't believe it.
Thank you, Donald.
That's
And he's done.
And that's it. You did it.
Learn MP rate.
Oh.
Alright, now it's the gold match.
Ooh.
Where you fight the Ice Titan, and that fight is retarded. I hate it.
Oh. Lovely.
Also, I'm kind of upset because I didn't get a chance to play. But good job. No, now we're done with it.
The one time Kevin's like, God dang it.
Oh, the Rock Titan broke apart. He's just stones now.
Oh, that remind me. I've been watching, what's it called? I've been watching 2 things actually.
Mm-hmm.
So one was I got reincarnated as a slime,
Yeah, okay.
and then the other one was I got reincarnated as a spider or whatever it's called.
So what if I'm a spider?
No.
Look at that shit-eating grin Sora's got. Love it. That's what he sounds like.
Did it.
Which one is it?
That means you can do any Trinity now.
Ooh.
So save.
Doesn't save. Rip.
Save your game.
What level am I right now?
58. You're in a pretty good place. I think you can finish the game like this.
No, but now Isma has to go to Agrabah.
Agrabah.
Why?
Because we have to test your metal, Isma. If you can beat Agrabah, you can beat the game as you are.
But we need to do the gold match now.
Oh, yeah, you need to see.
You know the rules.
Under the Hades, yeah.
So now I can do the Hades alone?
Yeah.
Okay. I saved, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll trust you, Chris, that I saved.
I don't remember.
I mean, when you die, it'll just bring you back to when you saved anyway.
That's true.
It's as long as you don't just quit out of the game right here. It's good.
I see.
And it's like, what?
Hades?
And then it's like, Phyllis, how did you get this Ice Titan to show up in your video games? And he's like, oh,
This is round 1.
this is it. Fight the Ice Titan.
Oh, that's it?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, see? Ice Titan.
Okay. Ow.
Yeah, he does that.
Ow.
He does that too. And you're alone.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Also, you cannot attack his legs. You can only attack, I'm pretty sure, his beehole or his mouth hole.
Oh, it's face.
Yeah. The thing you need to do is get up on the stands. So that at least you're closer to his face.
Yeah, and now to do your favorite thing is not shoot magic at him.
That's not my favorite thing, though. Oh, I didn't even have
What's your
the.
favorite?
I don't have the magic attached. I didn't.
So yeah, I mean,
Well.
also Kingdom Hearts 3 made the Keyblade a gun.
Oh, I can tech his attacks back at him. Oh, well, I'm
Alright, to Agrabah.
good. No, we gotta do this.
I don't think you're gonna do this. Maybe perhaps one more because you discovered the new tech of teching his bullets. But I don't know if that'll. Because I'm pretty sure he also has a life bar that is not indicative of his health values.
Really? I didn't even notice. I was getting wrecked so hard I didn't notice. Wait, what level do I have to be for the gold match anyway? Am I too low?
No, I think it's how good are you with skill. I think it's.
No.
I mean, if you were level 100, I'm sure you could just take a bunch of his stuff. Then,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you're kind of at the level that You would be fighting this guy.
Yeah, no, you're at a point in the game where it's not level based, it's skill based. Like you gotta.
Oh, rip.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty bad to me.
No, but yeah, learn how to do the parry good, so you.
Yeah,
that was too
quick.
early.
Quick on the draw.
Ow. I don't know why I stood there. Okay, well, I
Oh wait, you recover magic also when you attack, right, Christopher?
I don't know. I haven't noticed.
Okay, well, I don't know. I'm not doing this right. And there's no way for me to get to his face, is there?
Maybe do enough damage to him and eventually like he'll sit down dazed, maybe. But I mean,
Yeah, this is not going well at all. I ran into one. Alright, well, whatever. Want to go Kevin? That way I can get more soda.
do I have to fight him?
Okay, Kevin, now that you have the controller, go to Agrabah.
Yes.
What? Why Agrabah? What?
Because Isma, you need to know.
I don't want to know though.
You need to, although, sorry.
I don't want to. I don't want monkeys.
It's the truth of this world, much like he rises and Subaru-kun is a terrible protagonist.
Well, I'm not gonna fight you there.
Yeah, he's not good, yeah. And it's too bad he's died all these times and he hasn't learned to be a better character. Here off we go!
We're off to go see our good friend Prince Abubu.
But I don't want Prince Abubu.
You want Prince of Boo-Boo. He is so strong and perfect.
I don't want him. I want to leave him with his lady, Miss Jasmine.
You know what's dumb is she didn't become his lady for like 2 movies. Oh, we want to go to Aladdin's house. I'm making a beeline for it. Oh boy. I'm getting angry just thinking about this piece of shit. And then you get here and you're like, oh!
Well, what's supposed to be here?
I think you first need to put Aladdin in the party.
I agree, but he has... Oh!
Stupid.
Remaining to... Oh, see, this is a special ability.
Oh.
The vortex thing.
Yeah, no, this is, like you dash at enemies, but you're doing a spin.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How about Trinity Limit?
Minimum 3 MP with companion nearby cost all. No. That cost all my MP.
Yeah. And I imagine that's a, press, just press a button, press triangle, I think. Okay, I don't know. Would you say I need Donald or Goofy as a secondary, Christopher? What do you think?
I mean, it really depends. Which do you want to do? Because Goofy would have to heal you using items. Donald has Cure. Donald takes more damage. Goofy... I think Goofy does more damage.
Yeah.
If, you know...
But Goofy's useless.
But the idea of having a medic on the team, but I mean, again, but like how you said, he takes way too much damage. So it's almost...
So if you just put good items on Goofy, he might be better for this fight.
No, just bring Donald.
No. That's the team. Or I could... Okay, but I get 2 goes. I'm going to show you why we don't put Donald on the team. You'll see.
Whatever, it's okay.
I'll see. Oh, the backpedaling already, sir.
Whatever. I mean, you're the one who took the control. It's all good.
Hey, wait a minute. It's always handed to me now. Hold on. Okay, and customize what...
Well, I was expecting you to go after the...
I'm going to switch this to Graviga. That's okay, I think it works. This will be a go.
Yeah.
But then Kira is still Kiraka.
Yeah, leave the kill.
How do we get? Does Arrow not upgrade? I want to check.
Maybe you have to do something to unlock it.
Kingdom Hearts. Arrow God. Series of magic.
Yeah, you don't even have an Aurora or like the second form, no?
Let's see. Learning Arrow in Kingdom Hearts. You get Arrow from defeating the opposite armor, and you get Aurora from activating the yellow Trinity mark at the hold. Where's the hold? At Neverland. So if you went to Neverland, go to an area called the Hold and do the yellow Trinity, you get Aurora. And you get Aroga from rescuing 99 puppies.
Okay, no, I'm just gonna go in. I don't care. And then we can do some bit of cleanup later. And I'm gonna save.
Where do I get the 99 puppies from?
Treasure chest.
Yeah.
You have to find every treasure chest, and that's how you'll end up with the 99 puppies.
Mm-hmm.
That also gives you like I think every gummy part in the game too.
It also gives you the strongest weapon too, right?
No, it gives you a material to make the strongest weapon.
Oh.
Because you have to collect the multiple pieces of the Orichalcum and the Orichalcum Plus.
Oh, this.
It's Kurt Zisa.
What the Borg? Oh. Alright. First phase, physical only. Yeah, I'm gonna wait that pass out. I'm coming in. Yeet. Give me those bombs.
Bunch of health. Goofy, you needed health and you didn't pick it up.
Have you ever heard of a place called Midnight at Bernie's?
No.
Because one of my friends keeps mentioning it to me. And I'm like, I've never been. Kevin, have you?
I have not.
Okay. There's supposed to be a burger joint on this screen right here.
Oh, yeah?
Oh.
Check it. Yeet. And then I fuck them up. Yeet.
There's one of those burger joints that are open till like 3 in the morning or something about.
Oh.
You know.
So are you watching the tech Ismot? Are you learning the rhythm?
No,
I'm making it look easy, but it's actually incredibly stupid and hateful.
Ismot, no offense, but watching this the disparity between your playing and Kevin playing, just in a way, I feel like my opinion of you is lower now.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, see, he's trying to cheat, but he can't. I'm too strong.
Okay, if Kevin loses.
No, I am gonna
go.
lose, but I'm gonna make this. No, that's the thing. Each phase gets stronger, and your window for damage gets shorter every time.
Oh, I see.
It's awful. I
So
hate
when you
it.
lose, give me a go and we'll see who's better. My button mashing or your skill. Because I like to think that my button mashing.
Oh,
gets me
good
pretty
job.
far,
He tipped it. And then attack it again. Yeet.
Well, you're lucky, Ismot, that sometimes button mashing is the strategy for some fights.
Yeah, not
in
this
this
one.
game.
Sorry, it's not. Before he takes my magic away. Oh. Uh-oh.
Chris,
And
button
then
mashing
this.
is the key to life.
And then this shit.
Most don't realize it until it's too late.
I'm rolling up into it. Oh, jeez.
Good Lord.
Yep, too far away, mofo. Can't catch me. Oh, no, not again. Oh,
I remember one time me and Isma were playing Street Fighter 4 at SGC, and I was so upset because I was actually playing well and I was beating him, and then he came back and defeated me by button mash. And it made me so upset.
Oh, he's cheating! Look at that.
I suck at fighting games.
And the hitbox on this series of attacks is ridiculous.
They don't do that convention anymore, do they, Chris?
No, they don't.
Rip.
Screw attack actually doesn't exist anymore.
Rip. What happened? Just go out of business or something?
Well, nobody liked what they were doing, and so people stopped watching, and then they had to stop. I think they got bought out by Rooster Teeth.
Oh.
So I don't know if you caught that last bit, but the hitbox changes from phase to phase. It becomes more bullshit the less health you have, apparently. If you have perfect health, you can dodge it no problem every time. But I don't think you were watching that, so I think this next one's going to be interesting. Come on, Isma.
Get the
No.
phone out of my mouth. Done. Make
He
sure
needs to refuel everybody.
Yeah. And make sure every bit of the chicken doesn't go to waste, you know?
Man, isn't that what buffalo wings are essentially? You sell the scraps to the people under the guise of it being good?
Yes, exactly. That's what the sauce is for.
Oh yeah? Man, okay, so remember how I switched Aladdin in, but for some reason it'll bring Goofy's stupid ass in and it resets everything I did.
Yeah.
Also, oddly enough, Aladdin was way higher in my game than he is here.
Well, because you actually used Aladdin?
No, I did
level
mostly
up.
just them, and then I'm like, here, let me see, because I forgot Aladdin was here, and then he was like 65 or something. I'm like, what? Aladdin? What?
Well, what level were you?
I think right now, currently, I'm 61, 2, maybe?
Are you playing on Proud Mode?
Alright, let's go. Dom, is this what I do? Talk to...
Yeah, talk to the carpet. And he's like, oh, what's wrong, carpet? And you gotta ride somewhere.
Alright, we ride on the carpet. So wait, the carpet just leads me to my death?
Yes. Carpet's like, whoa, there's some crazy stuff going on out there. Whoa.
No, carpet just wanted you dead. That's what I'm getting here. I like how a shield pops up. You're like, oh nope, GG.
Yeah, how did these pillars catch us by surprise?
Where'd the carpet go? He actually made it out, huh?
Yeah,
he bounced. He's like, why would I stay? He didn't take my magic.
That actually hurt. What is this thing that's locked onto me?
That's his anti-magic thing.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, no magic.
Oh, I got you.
And your friends are dead.
Oh, this is not going to go very well. I don't have magic?
Yeah, you have to kill his first phase.
Alright, then let's... So it let you keep the skills that you put in, right?
No, it resets every time because I don't know why.
Oh, well, so I did not.
Which is another thing that was really because every time you die, you have to respec all your stuff again. It was awful.
Oh, there's another one. I didn't realize it. Oh, that died.
And if you run far and then use a health item,
Where did that?
I would revive your teammates because you need the damage.
Let's go down to the HP first.
As my time is of the essence, you need to be faster. Okay, now only magic.
Only magic?
Only magic.
That's not good.
Hitting the shield causes little energy pips to drop out, but that's it. You have to use magic to hurt them.
That's good. My strike work?
No, actually, because you're throwing the sword.
Well, what does arrow do?
Arrow is a defense move.
Well, I have no magic to use on him.
Yes,
you have
you do.
Ravika, actually, but you just need to be close.
Oh, I see.
So I see he's always moving, so try to back him up against the invisible wall and then just shoot that crap at him.
No, it's actually doing damage, okay.
Yeah, no, Ravika is actually really good.
I didn't realize it does damage. I thought it was just
No,
like-
because it recently got upgraded also by being...
Will my summons work?
No.
No?
Yeah.
Heal. Heal.
Careful though, they will close in on you.
Force.
Also with the tornado move, you could see his left hand will kind of do like a swipe up motion, and that's when you want to evade out of the way.
I need this magic hit, so I'm gonna just hit him for a little bit until I just heal my magic.
Heal.
Get back here. I want some magic. You won't let me.
He's like, no. Oh, there it is. Go get him. The bubbles. Oh, nice.
That was a trap, that's what that was.
Mm.
Just trying to trick me. So I can just use this time just to farm the magic? That's pretty cool. That's what I would do.
I'm pretty sure if you get one more clean Ravika on him, that'll do it.
I think Donald's gonna do the job for me. That's what it feels like right now. Trying to pick up some magic.
Yeah,
Ow!
jump right into it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then quick, kill him is what.
But I don't want it. I just want more magic. Gotta use the time available to me, you know?
Okay, he's down.
Or is that his like actual health bar?
Yeah.
Okay, I see. That works.
And note is you get less and less time each time.
Okay, so
So yes, he's already back. Now back to no magic.
this is the scary part. So I can use my strike here, right?
I don't think you can. Because you could try, but good luck hitting him. It'd be a big waste.
I see. No.
Always good.
We'll just wait till Donald comes back. Okay, can Donald heal? You can, right?
You know, I'm kind of pissed he's not doing the move that's bullshit right now. Should
Which
be
is?
the one where he just spins and then the hitbox isn't what it is.
It looks like he's trying to do it. Come on, Donald, heal me up.
He can't, Ismot. This is a no magic phase.
Oh. Okay.
You know, you have items.
Who needs items?
You do, as well.
You got a mega potion.
Oh, nice. just wanted to get his own part down, at least. Ooh. So we're back to the match one. At least his face is the easiest one, I think.
Yeah, you'd think that. Assuming it didn't change in any way.
Oh, did it change?
It did, yeah.
Heal.
But I mean, the time you play, he didn't do the one move that killed me last time, so what do I know? Right? Because, like, what the hell?
Yeah. It's alright. I'm assuming that's his new move.
No.
Well, it's not the same move as last time, that's for sure.
It was, in fact. You'll see the new move and you're like, oh. Because it's, yeah.
Ow. Thanks, Donald. I'm out of hits.
Are you on time?
I am not.
Okay.
I actually
Ooh,
have today
lovely.
off, thank heavens. Yeah.
Ooh!
You're just checking.
Yeah.
Today is a blessed day, though.
It is.
Because we started like 6 minutes late
Oh,
because of you, Ismat.
I know.
I know I shouldn't always blame you, but I do.
Yeah, you can always blame me, I don't mind.
Maybe I am playing on proud mode because there's moves he's not doing. There and this second form of the non-physical, he has a ground wave move that tracks for half the fight. Maybe I am playing on proud mode. I forget.
You made it hard for yourself for no reason.
Maybe.
Not no reason. I mean, in proud mode, like, yes, things are harder, but you also get a lot more rewards. Like, for
Yeah, no, I
instance-
noticed when anytime I would take, I'd get 200, and I noticed this month's only getting the 1. So like maybe I'm leveling up faster, maybe.
Yeah,
Or maybe I'm getting more XP
Oh.
for my whatever I'm doing.
No, that was not.
and you get. I mean, it's not entirely important considering it's just a teaser for Kingdom Hearts 2. You get the secret movie by basically doing nothing. In this game, you have to. In this mode, you have to get every treasure chest. In proud
Oh,
mode,
no,
you
I
get it
wasted
just
it.
for winning.
For beating the proud mode.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It needs more magic.
Oh wait, Isma, did you notice that magic was also damaging his shield?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I think I'm just gonna record my fight and then I'm gonna show you, and then you're gonna be like, oh. Yeah, because Chris, you saw the dumb spinning move isn't here.
Yeah.
Why did it only do it for me though on this playthrough and not Ismat?
Because you have Prince of Boo.
Is that what it is?
Oh. You know, I don't want to believe that that's the case, but I think that's the idea. Because in the original game, you couldn't play this fight if you didn't have Aladdin in your party.
Hmm. No, Isma, you gotta die. Oh no, his shield's actually okay. I see.
He locked your mage. You're dying.
Yeah, this is not playing well.
Oh, see, there it is.
Oh, there's your spinning move. Oh,
He
god.
was just waiting on it.
Yeah, see,
I
it's
got
kind of
wrecked.
bullshit.
Yeah, already rip.
But I'm pretty sure that was the last physical phase though, because you get 3 and 3.
And then what happens after?
I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Really?
Again, I haven't beaten him.
Oh. Well, I just used one of my potions I should not have used.
No, you didn't know. You were trying your best.
I know. Oh, it gave it back to me. So wait, if I bring Aladdin, it changes the movesets?
That's what we thought, but maybe that's...
Maybe the monster's
Oh,
more
I
aggressive,
fell.
maybe?
I fell down, and I didn't mean to fall down. How do I go back up?
You just go back up.
Yeah, there's just,
Oh,
there's
there
just a
it is,
stripper
yeah.
pole you climb.
Yep. Alright, shall we try that again then?
Yeah.
Should I bring Aladdin this time? Aladdin. And I'm getting rid of Donald because... Oh no, sorry, Donald. Goofy. Yeah.
Alright, let's see if you can do it.
Because at least Donald can heal me up when Push comes to shove.
Alright, let's see if you're...
Yeah, depending on the fight
Yeah.
sequence. You know, let's get it.
Let's see if you're right, it's smart. No.
Let's go with this.
Yes.
You sure can.
It does a lot of damage though. I think that's my problem. I underestimate how much damage it can do.
Oh yeah, I'm super excited, guys. I finally got email confirmation that my request has been accepted. And
Ooh.
What request?
Is it en route? Is it in shipping as we speak?
it is in the warehouse phase, meaning it is being assembled as we speak.
Oh, you're talking about the
His new tech.
The new toy.
My brand new, super powerful cyber power PC.
They do a pretty good job too with the PCs.
Yeah.
Because that's my PC. Kind of cyber power as well.
I got an RTX 3070.
Mine's a 2080 Super.
Well, then I'm cooler than you.
Yes, because yours is newer.
I can ray trace better than you.
Yeah, but remember, Chris, when you get it into your house, you gotta put it backwards to keep the trend alive.
Oh yeah,
Supposedly, okay. I also hate this house because I asked my mom if I could move the internet into my room, and we checked, and no, there's no cable
you can't
going to my room, so I can't. Because then we could just record and stream from my room, and we wouldn't have like echoey sound or worry about sounds going on outside the kitchen.
Heal.
Should heal up before we get into that physical.
Be very, very careful.
Yeah. Down can go and get the job done.
No, but Donald doesn't have a strong match PC.
That is
So it's
true.
gonna take longer.
But
Which is weird because he's the mage. Why doesn't he get good strong stuff?
Because he's not as cool.
Seems to be a running thing.
I love that the next Kingdom Hearts game is likely to have Sora and Riku and not Kairi.
Isn't she dead or something?
No, Riku literally said, "You're not strong enough to go on this adventure." So later, and she was like, "Oh yeah, you're right." He died.
Oh, he's doing the spinning move now.
Well,
Yeah, but that's weird. Because I brought Aladdin, now he does the spinning move.
Yeah, much earlier he was much more... No, I feel that you also killed him faster this time around.
Oh, that might be it. So it might be just based on the
Maybe
self-plot.
I crushed it too hard too fast. And the game's like, oh, we gotta
lessen his...
He's getting too big for his britches over here.
Probably, yeah. I think it has something to do with his health bar.
Yeah, if he reaches certain thresholds by certain times, he's probably like, oh.
That's probably what it is.
Because remember, Chris, in my portion, that was all he was doing at one point.
yeah.
I'm like, man.
So, what's my abilities right now? Yeah, so it actually did take off those abilities here. Add the vortex. Don't shiny limit.
No.
And I noticed Donald had 2 AP, so you can give him something. Alright, jackpot, whatever that means.
Oh, that means when the thing explodes, maybe he'll give you bigger health.
Wait, no. How about you take some stuff off and put Leaf Bracer on?
Stop enemies from breaking cure ability. On self. Oh, but that's on his self, not on me.
Well, never mind then.
If it
Why-
doesn't help me, I don't want it.
I think maybe because of the choices that you made at the beginning of the game. I think something like Leaf Bracer is something you're not getting.
Probably, yeah. Because that would be useful for me.
Yeah, no, that's one of the I was about to gripe about. It's weird how Donald the piece of crap mage has like invincibility frames essentially is what Leaf Bracer
level
is.
56.
56 doesn't.
Interesting.
Now, hopefully, I imagine it's going to be another MP increase or more AP.
Right, so yeah, we'll get rid of Goofy again, because I think it'll work pretty well.
Goofra.
Because I noticed that we did a lot more damage. Faster. This time it's the same, so every time it's set, we start.
Yeah, at least Donald can do damage in one phase and Aladdin can do it in the other.
Yeah.
So can Goofy, but Goofy has less than...
Yeah.
I mean, depressingly enough, I imagine you get like maybe a Keyblade and that's about it.
So Chris, what's the first thing you're going to do when you get your new toy?
I'm going to plug it in, and then I'm going to download an anime VR game.
What about Honey Pop 2?
Oh, which VR game are you?
That seems to be
downloading?
sweeping the internet sensations.
Are you going to be downloading the Kanojo? Is that it, Chris?
Maybe.
You want to?
I'm going to download Koikatsu.
Oh, okay, I see. You're gonna enjoy yourself, I suppose.
Yeah, I am. And then the second thing I'm going to do...
And yes, that is a euphemism.
The second thing I'm going to do is get Cyberpunk 2077.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a pretty decent game.
Are you still playing it, or is that based on the little that you have put in?
The little that I have put in.
Uh-huh.
Yes. I haven't played it since. That's because I played enough of it where I was like, alright, this is a pretty good game. That was kind of good. You know? But then, to be fair, I don't put that many hours into one particular game. It's usually spread around a bunch of different games. Oh, dang. Took out like a bar and a half. What other move does he have in this phase? Kevin?
Like he does like, it looks like that, but he'll go vertical and then he does a ground pound. And then like you see the sand settle and it follows you.
I see.
But then it shoots orbs that follow you. And sometimes they spawn inside of your character model, which isn't very fair.
Something died.
No, because he moves, and Revere is a slow spell.
Yeah.
So if you can get him to back directly behind, but he's against the wall, is the ideal.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Need more of those tips now.
Yeah, just go swing on his balls. Yeah. Yeah. Quick, kill him. Get him.
Alright, get him.
He's got like what, 3 health bars left?
We got 3 after this one.
So how would a summon help during this bit?
They wouldn't.
Oh, because I can't use them. Huh? How would my strike work? Would my strike have any use? Since I can't use magic anyway.
The fact that he's swinging his arms around constantly means you're swinging at nothing. Is the main.
Look out!
Like,
spinning move
if you
is
could
rough.
hit him, I imagine it does do damage, but the fact that he's constantly moving makes it not good.
Oh, good. Yeah, it's that spinning move. Once he starts using it, it's kind of GG.
No, you gotta use the geography of the sands.
Really?
Yeah, you'll notice there are dips. It's not a flat surface.
Oh.
But even then, if you're on low health, the hitbox will alter itself.
That makes more sense. Okay.
Or if you're directly underneath him when he activates it, he can hit you.
That's really weird. Okay.
So it's like learn his animations.
I need to make sure. Also, do I have anything else I can equip here? Or no?
You can sacrifice MP for 1 strength.
No,
I mean,
yeah,
it'd
2
be-
MP.
It'd be 2 MP.
I know.
I don't think I like that. Any of these items any good? Just defense.
Do you have any items on Aladdin, maybe?
Oh, that's a good question.
Oh, but you can at least upgrade his, give him a Proterra chain, maybe.
You could give him more attack.
Yeah, they'll give him the Brave Warrior. Get rid of that fire ring, will probably give him something more useful. But never mind, we don't have anything more useful.
Well, Proterra, give him at least 1. Just 1 more defense could be the difference.
Maybe, okay, whatever. Do we know what Aladdin has? Critical plus. Increases odds of dealing critical damage with a more boost effect. Do I want to get rid of something else?
You can get rid of Treasure Magnet.
Hey, there you go. Yeah, remove that. We'll have critical plus. That'll make him do some more damage. Now save again. Because that first phase, I basically took out a bar and a half.
Yeah, you did really good.
So,
But then he saw how good you did and then spun you to death.
yep, that's exactly how it went down. So if I can take out all 3 bars in the first phase...
That's the ideal, but I don't think the game will let you.
I don't think
Also,
so either.
isn't the Dementor fight even more bullshit than this one is?
Yes, because you have to use stop magic on him, and then at other times you have to use specific magics on him.
Interesting.
Yeah, I remember that. But I didn't know that going in, and then it just seemed like, oh, no matter what I did, he just ate it and killed me. Oh.
Rip.
Also, it was one of the cooler fights, I'd say, because you're like, well, kind of just shows up. He didn't have no magic carpet throwing you to your death. You kind of death just finds you. Ooh. I love how Aladdin landed on his feet.
Yeah, the rest of us...
He knew what the carpet was doing.
Oh, wait. Watch out for the... Oh, just 1 more hit. There we go. Thanks for taking out for me, you know.
Other wrestling items.
Yeah.
Also, Donald died immediately.
Yeah. Donald's useless. What can we say, right?
No, it's unfortunate for Donald that he starts with the physical phase first. Is not really is.
And not doing as good as last time. It's unfortunate.
You know, but you have a bunch of magic saved up, so when he gets up, just start spamming. Ooh. Ooh. And then, yeah, he's not. Yeah, get him. Eat him. Oh, nice. He moved back into it.
Donald, just do 1 magic attack, please.
Donald sucks. His damage isn't there. Oh! But his attacks still come out, which sucks.
That was funny. Just watch Donald flying across the screen. You go forward. Oh,
Riders E.
oh, I see. Is this yeah, brighter, right?
Yeah, they're random.
Starter he.
Oh, and it helps to lock on. Oh.
Well, yeah. It would help. Want to give it another go, Kevin?
Yeah, here, let's see. And I'm gonna take the non-useless member in, and we'll see how that goes.
You mean Goofy?
Because Goofy does not die immediately. He
No.
dies a little bit later.
Well, that'll just helps out with the magic bit.
Mhm.
Sounds like that. Hey, I saved. Why does it keep resetting everything?
Because this game wasn't thought out good.
Obviously. Check his abilities and everything. Make sure everything's there.
It's assuredly not. Here. Let's see.
Oh, even my abilities. Oh,
Yeah, every time.
I've been saving too. So annoying.
Yeah, no, I think the only real cure is to
Leave
take
and
this
come
one.
back.
Yeah, save it and then exit the thing and then load it up again. Okay, critical plus is good. Do you think I should give them any items, maybe?
No, that's fine.
It's funny
Give
you thought I was
Goofy
asking you,
items.
Ismael. Because I know your answer is no all the time. Yeah, see, the fact that these are all mega potions and you're not using them kind of hurts my feelings a little bit, Ismael.
You don't need them though.
Alright, what should I give Goofy, Christopher?
Give Goofy.
Just some potions. There you
You know what? Give him all of the elixirs and mega elixirs so that Ismod doesn't have them for the final boss
go.
fight.
No, don't do that. Why would you do that to me?
Because you
that-
claim that you don't need them.
No,
Yeah.
it's not that I don't need them. I'm a hoarder. I like hoarding my items.
Yeah, well, it's funny, you gave this controller to me, Ismael.
Why is it every time you know what? I'm gonna stop doing that.
I'm gonna put 2 elixirs because those might come in handy. Oh, whoops, I'm exchanging from the wrong thing.
You just
I
you can
think high
use up all
potion.
those potions too, because we're never gonna use them at this rate. Because they're worthless.
Yeah.
I am fine with this. And now Aladdin has 1 mega elixir.
No, don't do the Mega Elixir.
I know that's the fully. Where's the one that just each? I want the one that gives you magic specifically.
That's Mega Ether. There you go.
Mega ether. And I'll give him 1 more because I'm a liar. And I believe that's it.
Oh, that's fine. I'm okay with this.
Yeah. Okay. Maximum effort.
I think you have to if you leave and come back, does that save the things? Like leave the.
Do you want to exit the game and reload it up?
No, exit the game and reload. I mean, like
Exit the room.
Exit the room. If you leave the room and come back to the room, does that save your party?
Well, the reality is you could just save and instead of pressing continue, hit load. If you die.
That might be the actual thing. All right, good job, Christopher. That makes sense. Say 1 more time for good measure, and then we'll load upon my death. Because there's a good chance I'm not gonna make it. But no, this is the run. I take it back. That was false. Right on. Okay, so the idea is that this monster interrupts the ride. What was the carpet taking us to?
Your death. That was it. Though he was not taking you anywhere, Kevin. He just wanted you to die.
Okay. Yee 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 yee. Oh, and Goofy did the thing. Oh. Yeet. Oh, did it for me. Love it. Whoops.
Last time it was doing the thing where it would like it was like the D-pad was glitching and it jumped to summon for no reason.
Yeah. No.
Oh yeah, last time around. Yeah, but I thought it was established that we're just mashing so good and strong the controller couldn't handle it.
Well, it hasn't been doing it this time, so
That is very true.
it might just be a glitch.
Oh no, I didn't switch the inputs. Oh, no matter. Oh no, darn you! And see, there's 3 MP wasted.
Lols.
Rip.
Yeah. Well,
Aladdin, do your thing. Wait, there it went.
feel it, yeet. How'd I know? How'd I know? Oh, wrong one!
Love how every time you click the wrong one.
No, because I had him out too quick inputs, but the game doesn't want me to save and have a good time. Yeah, he's trying to run, but he can't.
You know, if I was playing this game on my own, I would not be playing this game. just for the record. I think I'd have gotten pissed off long before we've gotten this far.
Although to be fair, you would not be playing Final Fantasy X. You would not be playing Persona the Royal. You would not be playing. Well, how long is the list? Is Mott?
Very long.
I think you're right, but also it's not entirely just the game.
Oh. Woo! I think one more ought to do it. Come on. Yeet.
Yep, that's it.
I feel like you're like a bad father, is Mott. You
What?
keep having children, and then instead of dealing with them,
Oh no, it's doing the thing.
yeah. Instead of dealing with them, you keep abandoning them and just skipping town.
I was ready.
But Chris, I like having children. It's fun.
Well, somebody has to take care of them, is Mott, and if it's not you, then who is it?
I guess that would be. I don't know.
The unlucky woman.
I'm unlucky. I don't know what you're talking about, Chris.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, no, I hate
You're
this
almost
guy.
perfectly cool.
Yeah, almost. Oh, he's not looking at me quick. See, I hate how slow the animation is. I'll admit it. Oh, but see, but sometimes it alters because why not?
So you got like the down slash and the slide slash, huh?
Let me hit you. Ah! Okay, see, now that we talked about it, it's doing the thing we don't want it to do. Also, this is awful.
You know, the funny thing is it only does it to Kevin, it doesn't do it to me.
It's because I'm playing the game too good. Alright, now it's my turn. Oh, nope.
It ain't looking too good, Kevin.
Now I'm using up all your tokens. Love it. Mmm.
He loves the spin job.
Rip.
See, I see it looked like I dodged that. Sorry, it's gonna be sweaty because I'm super mad at that. I need to take a step away for a second. But yeah, no, the getting stuck on items and summons didn't help.
Ooh. Hey Chris, where was that sushi place that you got that sushi last time? For your birthday, right? It was your birthday.
Yeah? You know, it's interesting you mention that because we ordered from there just recently. I think that place is Shogun?
Okay, so it is Shogun, okay.
Mhm.
Because I was looking at Postmates the other night and I was like, I kind of really want sushi. Where is it located? Yeah.
Somewhere. We're not revealing locations right now.
Oh, should I load in? Reload or whatever?
What did you do? What? Did it reset?
Yeah. How do I load? Do I have to like exit
You
out?
can go to the save thing,
Oh.
and then...
Oh, the beautiful sounds of home.
Oh, you can't save. I mean, you can't load. Why'd you do it, Isma? Why'd you hit continue? We said hit load.
I see. Okay. Then I shall go purposely die. Purposely dies.
No, try to kill him, please, so we can be done, please.
You know, Kevin, you say this, but let's be real. It ain't happening.
Yeah, I suppose not.
Let's give it a go. Oh, that one's an elixir, it's not a mega potion. But without Aladdin, I don't do enough damage.
Oh, you see, Donald does have gravity magic, but he just doesn't use it because he's an asshole.
Oh wow, I took almost 2 bars of health.
Yeah, so it seems like the meta is don't use Aladdin because maybe he has a beef with him specifically?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Try to get him.
See ya. Force. Heal. Force.
Oh, moving.
Force. See ya. See ya.
Ooh, there we go. Oh,
Heal. This should help. Force.
this is going oddly well. I don't know why. Or it was going oddly well, but I was going to be doing this good. Ouch. Okay, so we said could press load game, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Which should load up, presumably, where Kevin saved last. Presumably. Okay.
Looks
yeah.
right.
Alrighty.
Right on the carpet.
Stupid carpet set you up.
I know, right? He definitely wants you dead. The carpet's working with that big monster thing. How many tries have we been doing? How long have we been doing this for?
What?
This fight?
This fight?
Yeah.
Like an hour.
Okay, so even Hades didn't take this long.
No. I
Well,
mean,
conjunctively he did because there were 50 levels.
Oh, fair enough.
Take that.
Although the fact that Hades feels like a final boss and yet he isn't is kind of odd to me. Because like he kind of ran through the Rock Titan no problem,
Yeah.
but then Hades is
That Rock Titan was easy because you could just tank his hits too.
Mhm.
And since I have that 1 HP survive thing, survive even though I've got 1 HP.
Sora has gained the sturdy Pokemon special ability.
Yep.
Immune to one-hit KOs.
That's the best ability though.
Get after him.
Ow. I didn't get any items that time though. That's sad. I wanted the Manitoba again. I was not doing enough damage like I did last time. Oh man, I did a lot of damage.
Well, actually, last time around you managed to do that part perfectly. This time you got hit. Again, it seems like there were a bunch of unknown factors at this time.
Notice that you can get inside a shield, kind of, and then you can.
Oh, spam it is not quick. He's in the. No, what's dumb is from time, like when in some of my fights he'd be against the wall and then he would shoot across the field to the other one. I'm like, man. Quick, I think 1 or 2 more will do it. I'll see me just switch it up for raisins.
Okay, I don't know.
Also, both of your teammates are fully healed. That's good. Yee!
There we go.
Go after him.
Get in his ass. Okay.
It's amazing that spin attack. Get that spin attack in. Seems to do a good amount of damage. And he has a little attack in. Let's spin it.
Quick. Oh, Goofy used all his items. Good job, Goof.
So that's one done.
Oh, he gave you 2.
Ooh. Make up for the last one that he didn't give me.
Yeah, get that orb. Your teammates. Or you can
I
heal
can,
him.
I
or
can
you-
kind of
yeah.
check his, what's it called?
Yeah, no, like I said, with good enough time, you can tech just about the vast majority of attacks in this game.
Yeah.
Um,
I think as long as I'm up
But
close
again-
and personal, he doesn't do the spinny thing. Which is kind of good. I'd rather he not do the spinny thing. I think that's how you stop him doing that spinning thing.
no, oh,
Or never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about.
maybe the game is not sandbagging. There's a word. It's mostly used like in fighting games, but you play a certain way to get the
Yeah.
opponent to think you one
Yeah.
way, and then you switch it up so it messes up like the reaction.
Yeah, no. If I think the Latin will allow me to do more damage.
You can also revive a Latin.
I could, but... Well, we're heading to the magic portion anyway, so it's not that big a deal.
Aladdin! This should help. Force! See ya! Force!
Nice.
Yeah, big damage. Oh look, and then he just shoots across. Oh, see, there it is. That's it.
That's the thing. Oh, there. This is new.
The orbs, they follow.
Let's see. You can't defeat my button mash and dodge
Goofy?
rolls out.
No, he's like, yeah.
You'd think Goofy would learn.
I kind of wish I don't now.
No, if he had Donald, he'd be dead.
It is true, but you know.
He would have died faster. You know, why don't you use your Mega Ether, Isma? You picked up a couple.
Oh yeah, you're right, huh?
Mega Ether, it's at the top. Yeah.
There we go. Oh, that's actually a pretty good idea. I didn't realize I had more of those. Oh. Okay. Bad ideas all around.
Yeah, because the orbs target you and not your party. Oh!
Oh, there was one more.
Okay, no, like I said, is not use the geography to your advantage. Make sure he's backing into the wall.
Okay. Mostly not that way. Did you kill it then?
Look out. Here come the orbs.
Yeah, you gotta keep dodge rolling until it ends. I hope they pick up some of these orbs while I'm at it. What's the magic? Ow.
Also, remember the last one does the most damage too, because it's the biggest.
That's
So
the
you
one I
keep
couldn't dodge.
Yeah, because it spawned in front of you off camera.
Yep.
But it'd be like that, would be like that.
Yeah, I know. I'm ready. Just keep it on hit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, get him. I'd actually use an item too now.
Yeah, that's okay. Because you can use the items even while he's at this.
I wouldn't recommend it because he only targets you.
No. Oh! Okay, well, you know, there was not much I can do. Except dodge roll.
I think
Nope.
we're done here.
Are we done here?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be progress made this day.
Neither do I. I think we're all tilted. Even though I don't look like it because I'm smiling.